We are at TX2K25, the ultimate drag racing battleground. Mac Brosnan from the shop Houston shares what it takes for their team to run 11 cars. We heard what's new from some of your favorite brands, and the Turn 14 booth is live all week with ACT and Supertech. This is Texas 2K. Race prepping one car to run a quarter mile in under 7 seconds at speeds of over 220 miles per hour is a challenge, but managing a field of 11 cars with the same goal is a completely different level. The shop Houston's partial owner and race program manager Mac Brosnan commands the team, along with his 2,300 horsepower GTR, Kimbo. We met with the 2023 TX2K champion after a qualifying run mid-Saturday to get insight into what it takes to build a winning program.
Everything's good right now. All the cars are qualified for drag racing. I think we're qualified number 2 in the high DCT class, number 2 in midfield with 2 cars. Also in the next class below that, I'm number 2 in GTR Unlimited, and we're somewhere in the top half of the field in GTR 68. So all in all, can't complain. TX2K is always a lot. It's enough just to race one car, but having 9, 10, 11 cars out here racing is crazy. So you rely on the team a lot. I think out here we have 8 guys this weekend, but 8 guys for 11 cars, it still gets pretty thin sometimes. These guys work together for years. You know, last night we had to put a transmission in the blue car so we could qualify it today. Trans was coming. They pulled the old one out. It was coming from Houston. We all went to Chili's, got dinner, so we could come and sit here till 1:30 in the morning putting the new one back in. So they all know the deal. There's no quitting them for sure. They might not be happy about it sometimes, neither am I, but if it comes down to it, we've tried to swap a motor in between rounds of eliminations. So we'll do what it takes. This run we went out, we spun the tires for the first time in a while. We took a big swing at something. We made some changes in the car this week. We still hadn't locked the converter. We still hadn't sprayed the car with nitrous. So we took a big swing at the 60-foot, which we weren't sure if it was going to work or not. I did see some other guys go down ahead of me that don't ever really spin the tires, and they spun. So I knew we were taking a risk, and it didn't work. So many people are so worried about making mistakes, but if you ask any person out here, owners of cars, owners of shops, that's the only way you learn is making mistakes. So you can't be afraid to fuck up, basically. For me at least, I don't know, I'm sure for a lot of other shop owners, your car usually always comes last, you know? So I got to the shop last week on Monday, I think. I don't think I touched my car until Friday. At the end of the day, like, without the customers, this doesn't exist. So you have to focus on there, because how does the customer feel when your car is there and it's ready to go and their car didn't get finished? You know what I'm saying? It's important to people to see that you put their stuff first. You know, you can't just be so involved in your own stuff that when the time comes, you forget about the people that make it happen for you. As of right now, we're going to go back to what we've been running all weekend. We're going 111 to the 60-foot religiously, 650s, and we'll probably run our race like that. If they give us another qualifier this evening, then we'll take another shot at it again, try to lock the converter and maybe spray it, and just see if we can get a good PB. But as of right now, we're just focused on running the race tomorrow.
Making another TX2K Finals appearance, Mac and Kimbo secured second place in GTR Unlimited, with the rest of the team fighting through multiple elimination rounds each. An all-out effort from the shop Houston, raising the bar of competition at TX2K. Now, it's not all just about the drag strip. There's also a huge presence from the brands whose parts are helping these cars fly down the strip at record speeds. With so many Turn 14 distribution brands on site, we caught up with them to talk about new products, innovations, and why TX2K is a must-see event.
So we're here with a guy from King Engine Bearing. First time at Texas 2K for me, because this event is amazing. Tell us why King's here. I mean, why is this event valuable to you guys?
So we're here because, well, in general, we love to come, be support for racers. We bring bearings with us in case the worst happens, We make bearings for the Audi, Lambo guys, LS, Ford, Coyote engines, most of the platforms here.
So a lot of these guys making 3,000-4,000 horsepower using your products on their cars.
Absolutely. We've actually worked with AMS to develop our Alpha line, which is for Lamborghini, Audi R8, GTR. That's going to be probably our highest performance bearing.
So Vibrant obviously has a ton of different products you guys manufacture and build. What are the products that are getting the most use here at Texas 2K?
The best one I would say is the HD clamps. Obviously with, again, big horsepower, big boost cars.
Every turbo car here.
Every turbo car here, you're going to have the HD clamp on it. This year we got a couple great parts coming out for those types of cars. We have the water-to-air intercoolers, oil coolers, the universal fit, and some new different size fittings and hoses.
So we're here with Jeremy from Weld. Obviously, no one's surprised to see Weld in an event like Texas 2K. No. But how long have you guys been supporting this event? And obviously, there's a ton of your product here, too.
Absolutely, yeah. So we've been coming to TX2K the last couple of years. It's a fantastic event. Every time we come down here, we get the most love from everybody. It's a really great event, not only to launch new wheels, but also our apparel line as well.
And what kind of new products did you bring with you today? I know you got a whole bunch of wheels.
We got a whole slew, yeah. We don't bring the whole portfolio, but we do bring a lot of new stuff, like our brand new Solana wheel that we launched this recent year, and our Performance RF line.
And it seems you guys are doing a lot more with truck. Obviously the F-150 market's huge right now.
Sport truck is huge right now, yeah. So we do both Silverados and F-150, but man, those F-150 guys love those builds, And Ford did it right, doing the short bed, regular cab with the 4x4. So.
Now, DBA obviously is a brake brand we think of for high performance track use. What brings you out to a drag event like Texas 2K?
One of the biggest things is while we don't have the super lightweight for the drag, all the guys tow their cars here.
Okay.
So there's a lot of support vehicles. Everyone's got a daily driver outside a drag, and still just building the brand out to everybody here that's just liking cars.
All week at our booth, Radium Engineering kept the mornings moving for everyone with complimentary coffee, right alongside ACT and Supertech, who joined us in supporting these drag racers. Supertech brought their lineup of precision valves, pistons, springs, and valve train components, many of which powering the vehicles competing at this event. ACT brought popular high-torque clutch kits and flywheels for racers who push their cars to the limits run after run. Thinking about going faster? Hit up your Turn 14 rep and they'll get you moving in the right direction. TX2K25 brought out an incredible crowd, supporting the race teams and vendors that fuel this great sport. The dedication of these teams is nothing short of remarkable. Turn 14 Distribution is proud to support shops and racers pushing the limits of performance.